Rabotai, look at what Bechor I did like this on the Zohar, right? Look what came out. Says the Zohar, make sure that whenever you are eating, when you eating, eat with derech eretz. Mari, ma'amar achila b'derech eretz. There is 500 pages in this book. What are the chances it's going to help in here? When you're eating, make sure you're eating like you're eating in front of a king. If you want bracha, says the Zohar, in the food you ate, blood pressure. You want bracha from the food you ate, says the Zohar, make sure that you are eating as you feel you're eating in front of a king. Do not swallow the food. Chew on the food. Don't rush to swallow. Because if you swallow the food bechor, you comparable to Esav. What Esav told to Yaakov? Nalivai. Al iteni na min ha'adom hazeh. Zalivai. דכתנה עליתני, הכתיב עליתני נא מן האדום האדום הזה, אורח על עתה, מה היא טעמה? בגין תחוויה בישה שריה במועי ולא יסבע. I say why? Which animal, whenever it's taking something, is not chewing, is swallowing. Which animal? No? Zmiya. Which animal belongs to Esav? Zmiya. Ask Bechor any person in the world. Ziolog, how do you call people? Zoolog. Zoolog. People that work in the zoo, how do you call it? Zoolog. Zoologist. Ask the people zoolog, Bechor is not sure the zoolog. Huh? Amo, the person that is knowing about the animals. Why every animal trapping, chewing, swallowing? One does not swallow. It does not chew, just swallows. Snake. Who is the animal that belongs to Esav? Snake. Esav is his representative in Shamayim. Samech Mem, Satan. Satan in this world was riding on which animal? Adam Arishon. Hava, Zmiya, Naha. Says the Zohar, what's the reason Zmiya swallows? Why the snake swallows? It doesn't chew. You know why? Because he's never satiated with what he has. У меня много что есть, но я голодный. A person that is never satiated with whatever he has is like Esav. What did Esav tell to Yaakov whenever they're meeting? Yesh li rav, nice noga. What does Yaakov tells to Esav? Yesh li kol, I have everything. How Esav looks at life? I have a lot, I don't have everything. I'm still hungry for more. How is Yaakov looking at life? I have everything. Says the Zohar, Esav is always hungry. When you're hungry, you don't want to chew. You right away want to swallow. You want to calm down your hunger. The snake always has this feeling, I'm always hungry. He doesn't want to chew. He doesn't have the patience to chew. Says the Zohar, he never satiates. And Esav is also called Rasha. The stomach of Rashaim is always lacking. Always you want something. Another, Habibi, you have a wife, you have children, you have a house, you have parnasa, you have Baruch Hashem. No, еще надо любовница, Rabbi. Why you need a second? Why you need these things? He's not satiated with what he has. He has the Baruch Hashem business, makes millions of dollars. Shows pakosh you Torah учишь. No, Rabbi, I'm going to open another one. Oh, Johnny, I'm going to open another one. When are you going to have time to learn Torah Patom? You need time for your family. You need time for your kids. You need time for your wife. You need time for Torah. But another business. He's never satiated. If he needs it for Nasa, he needs to make sure the synagogue is taken care of, make sure the mikveh is taken care of, make sure his family is taken care of, something else. He's not doing. There is a need. But if there is no need, просто чтобы мне 10 миллионов, что 20 миллионов стал. If it's the same business, make it to 1 million. Why not? But if you're right now taking more out of your time, out of your schedule, for what? That's what Yitzhak says. Beten Reshaim Techsav. The Reshaim stomach is always lacking. That's why Bechor on the table says the Zohar, you have to eat with nachat, relax. Nitara peace. Some people will see a whole angry after 5 minutes. How did he do it so quick? You don't know. Like you eat in front of a king. In front of a king, how would you eat? Important person in front of you. How would you eat? That says the Zohar how you should eat whenever you are sitting anytime. Sushi kushish, palov kushish, bachshku, whatever you are eating throughout your day, you're making sure right now a king isn't watching me. No, I'm talking about somebody. And then says the Zohar, the food you eat comes into the stomach without damage because you chew well. And this is also science. Science says the same thing. When you chew your food good, your stomach is not problem, doesn't have problem. You're not going to gain weight. Not chewing good. You have to chew well. Bechor, whenever you're going to chew a lot, you're going to eat less. Закон это природы. Много будешь жевать, меньше будешь кушать. Instead of the whole angry, half of the angry is already enough for you. And then the body is getting healthier because Esav, Zmia, проклятие не зашла к тебе. And whenever you're eating like Esav, swallowing right away, you're getting all the curses of the Nahash inside your stomach. Потом колесо поднялся, сахар проблема, это проблема, поправился, я Rabbi, что делать, не знаю. Then you're calling the guy who come to learn Torah. I said, Rabbi, I have to go to gym. I'm not healthy. You understand? He's saving maybe 5 minutes on his time of eating, and then he has to go for hours into the gym to make up for the damage he caused his body because he's eating so fast. That's what says the Zohar. Remember the Zohar, Bechor. This Zohar is Zohar Hadash, Megillat Ruth, on page 106. Laponi 108, 106, 2 steps before that. Make sure you're going to follow those steps. You're going to not end up in Gehinom. You're going to end up in Gan Eden after 120. Baruch Adonai Le'orav. Amen. Amen. Rabbi Hanan.